Hey everybody, I know there's 100 different fertilizer spreaders out there on the market, but this is one that I've had for 2 years now, and I really like it. I'll put a link in the description below if you're interested, but here it is. It's got some really nice little features on it. For example, it's got this little edge guard, so if you slide this orange plastic little lever over, it's going to actually put up a little plastic wall there. You can see it retracting and whatnot, and that will actually prevent the fertilizer pellets from spreading, like for example on an edge of your sidewalk. It's got a really easy to depress lever here, and very basic. You put your fertilizer in there, and it'll as you pull the trigger there, it'll open that door, and as you move the unit, it'll spin and cycle the fertilizer and push it through the opening and distribute it onto your lawn. Pretty simple idea. That's how most spreaders work. It's got a little dial, of course, where you can control how wide your opening is for your fertilizer. So you'll definitely want to read the instructions on the back of your fertilizer bag. It'll tell you the model of your, you basically look up the model of your fertilizer spreader and adjust accordingly. Anyway, this is my particular fertilizer. It's a spring fertilizer here, and it's got a preventative crabgrass addition, which is something I think really important to get onto your lawn before those temperatures hit 55 degrees and those crabgrass seeds start to germinate underneath your lawn. After that point, this is pretty much futile. So every spring I make sure I put this on early. You can see how brown and ugly my grass is still from the winter. Pretty cold out still, but this is my method. I'm no expert, but it's worked well for me. So here it is in action after you put the fertilizer into the spreader. You can push it with one hand. It wheels really easy over the hard, grassy, frozen kind of terrain. It doesn't tip over, so quite sturdy as you push it. And as we approach the edge of my driveway here, I'm going to activate the little EdgeGuard. So we'll slide that over, and you can kind of get a feel for what that is like. Now, it's not a perfect system. It'll still push some pellets out onto the cement, so you'll have to go over it with the broom afterwards. But it's basically not getting the bulk of the fertilizer onto any of the cement or the edge part. So that's a really nice feature. And that's it. Pretty straightforward. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Thank you so much.